Hey YouTube, it's me, your boy, B3, back with some more vlog action. Today's vlog's about Ultra Kaiju Brothers, as you can see. And I recently put up the date episode, Gigan's date, for Ultra Kaiju Brothers. So it's been a while, but you guys finally got to see Gigan go on his date with Mothra, which has been building up for quite a long time. But, you know, now that that's out of the way, first I'm going to talk about that, actually. I'm sorry it took so long. There's a point where I started principal photography on it, and I was filming it, and I scrapped the whole thing. I ended up having to scrap the whole thing for reasons that I don't want to explain. And so I started over, added some things, removed some things, worked on some ideas, and then I shot it again. And I'm still not terribly happy with the final episode. There are one or two things I would have liked to have in there, but the first cut of it was over 30 minutes. It was like a little over 33 minutes. And I was like, this is too long. I don't want to make this a two-parter. So, you know, I did that. And I think it's okay. It's funny. I think it's funny, honestly. And then there's a dad bit on the end with Ultraman, Belial, and Titanosaurus, because, you know, that plot's starting to become more prominent. Because recently, you know, the whole plot of Ultra Kaiju Brothers has kind of been Ultraman trying to win over Mothra, and then there have been like little tidbits at the end of the episodes that are kind of like hinting at something bigger. And one of those of Ultraman and Titanosaurus, and I had a lot of footage to edit for just that little bit at the end. And I don't like how it turned out. I don't, but that was, like, just thinking back on it, I wish I would have done a few things differently, and I just did it, so I wasn't going to reshoot that whole scene, because that was the scene that took the longest to shoot, relatively. The scene in the bar the scene at Titanos took the longest period, but that's because it's the longest scene. But just like relative time-wise, that one took the longest. It took longer than it should have, because it just didn't want to work out. It just didn't want to work out. But I mean, I don't think it's bad. If I had to do it again, I would have done a few little things differently. But enough of me talking about the past episode. I mean, Ultra Kaiju Brothers, if it wasn't for those hiccups in production of that, and the current delay I have now is Ultra Father is going to be a very important character in Ultra Kaiju Brothers coming up. Ultraman's dad, leader of the Ultramen. I'm just really need the figure, and I ordered it a long time ago, like around Thanksgiving, and it was coming from Japan, and it was going to take a long time to get here, and I was like, fine, whatever. I either ordered it like right at the end of the Thanksgiving or around Christmas time, maybe. I don't remember exactly when I ordered it, honestly, but I did, and I ordered Ultraman Belial Early Style, which is also for Ultra Kaiju Brothers. These are both figures I probably wouldn't have gotten if it wasn't for Ultra Kaiju Brothers, so you're welcome. I'm spending money to make this stuff for you guys. Even though, you know, I do get more figures out of it, so whatever. And you could see in my action figure collection updates and stuff when I got that Belial, so it's been a while. I ordered them at the same exact time. Paid for them at the same exact time. And they both came from Japan, and I got the Belial, who's right over there, really, really fast, right? I got him really fast. But Ultra Father, I got the Ultra Act version because I needed him to be more expressive and come with more stuff. He was supposed to be in at like January 21st, which, you know, was like not a bad wait, I guess, for something coming from Japan with like standard shipping. Who cares? But it took forever. And then apparently it got here like on the exact day they said it would. And UPS, not UPS, USPS, United States Postal Service, showed up to deliver it and I wasn't here. And normally when I'm not here to receive a package, well, actually, they never even come up to the door. They're not even supposed to come up to the door. They're just supposed to leave it in the leasing center. And then the leasing center sends me an email saying I have a package, or they leave me a note saying if I don't get it within like a few days, they leave me a note and send me an email that I have a package. Normally, I know when my package shows up because Amazon will tell me when my package shows up, right? But this wasn't an Amazon Prime purchase, so I didn't get any notifications about it. USPS came to my door, and what they're supposed to do is leave it in the leasing center, as I've already said. But they didn't. I was not notified about the delivery at all. And so it went back to the post office, where it sat for a long time. And if it sits at the post office long enough, they ship it back to Japan. And it got like halfway to Japan before I contacted the seller and was like, hey, where's my package? It like says it's in Miami and it hasn't moved in a long time. Or I think it was Miami. I don't remember exactly where it was. And the seller emailed me back and they said, well, the package sat at the post office and was sent back to us because he didn't pick it up. And I was like, how was I supposed to know to pick it up? No one left me a note. There's a clip, and it's by every single door in my apartment complex has a clip on it, where if they come to deliver a package, they leave like these little slips telling you that they were there and who to contact to get your package, where to go, etc. and etc. They didn't put it in the clip. There was nothing in the clip, which is where you're supposed to put papers. And so I never knew, because there was no paper telling me to do anything. And so I talked to the sellers, and they were like, we'll send you another one. Thank God they had another one in stock, because I didn't want to have to wait for it to get all the way back to them and then come back to me. So it comes back, and then on like the 23rd of February, which was like 3 days ago at my time of filming this, they send me, like, I do open my door, and I'm about to leave and go get some lunch or some shit. What was I doing? I don't remember. I was doing to do something. I did get lunch, though. But I was going to do something else. And I open the door, and what falls on the ground? A delivery notice. Once again, they did not leave it in the leasing center, like they're supposed to. And so I'm like, well, maybe they did leave me a delivery notice last time. And then it blew away or something, because it was just in the crack of my door. Not on the clip. The clip is there for a fucking reason. The clip is there for a goddamn reason. I don't, like, what do I do? And so I didn't have time to go to the post office or anything. So I set up another delivery time on the website and stuff. And then I left instructions, because there's a place where you can leave instructions and stuff. And I said, if I'm not here, take it to the leasing center and they can sign for it. But I don't trust them to do that. So I scheduled the redelivery for the 25th, because they wouldn't let me do it on the 24th. I guess because they were already out. They had already left to be en route, because I did it like the morning of the 24th. And so I spent all day yesterday, which was the 25th, waiting on this fucking package. Didn't leave my apartment all day, because I was like, if I leave and they show up, I bet you anything you're not going to leave it here. They're just going to take it back. And they didn't do it. So now it's the 26th, and I'm sitting here and the site just says in transit. I sent him an email really early this morning. Like, I got up super early to, like, use the bathroom, which is a lie. Actually, I didn't sleep last night. I'm getting off these meds, and it's, like, altering my brain chemistry, and I haven't, I've had 3 sleepless nights in a row. I just don't want to talk about that right now. But, shit. I'm really tired, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just, like, really out of it. And so these assholes don't deliver my package when they're supposed to. And then I contact them through the website. Still no reply, by the way. It's been a decent amount of time. I should have gotten a reply by now. It's been hours. And I just, like, the website says in transit. So if I go to the post office, I doubt it's going to be there. It's probably in a car or something, or one of the delivery trucks coming here. And if my GPS is broken, and I'm terrible with directions. And I live in a big city where it's hard to see the street signs and everything, where you kind of just need to know where you're going already. So it's hard to use instructions on paper. My GPS is broken on my phone because my phone won't stay on. So I can't use my phone right now, which sucks. And my freaking GPS that's in my vehicle, the place you plug it in to get power from the car, it's broken, so I can't use that GPS. Like, what the fuck? And everything's just crazy, you guys. So I'm sitting here waiting on this figure to come in so I can continue season 1. I could probably do a few filler episodes of just Ultraman and Rodan shenanigans, but the plot's not going to advance until I can get that figure. It's not going to advance. It's so close to me right now, and it's been so long that I don't want to, like, cancel it, you know? If I cancel it, it's probably still going to show up, and I bet you anything, I'll have to end up personally sending it back. Just like I had to do that Marvel Legend that they sent me 2 of, which was sort of kind of my mistake, but also it really late showing up, so I ordered a second one and tried to cancel that one, and they were like, we'll attempt to cancel your delivery, and then they didn't do it, so I got 2. It was weird. Story for another time, I guess, but so you're not really going to see much more of Belial. I think I can do, hold on, let me think about my timeline here. I can do one more good episode with sort of Belial, because they have to find the other cylinder for the battle Dizer, something like that. I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. And then they'll do that thing, and there's one more, Ultra Mother. Oh no, they might. No, yeah, I can do one more, but I'm sorry, this is just such a long video, you guys. I really am out of it. I'm super out of it. I'm afraid to fall asleep because I don't think I'll get up for the package. So, whatever. I'm tired. But, yeah, I guess that's it for today, you guys. I've been planning on doing this for a very long time, actually. Ever since the first Age of Ultron trailer came out, I wanted to do an Ultra Kaiju Brothers trailer with the Age of Ultron audio from that trailer. Like, the day the trailer came out, I thought, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do, like, a concept trailer thing with that. And then that became a meme, so I was like, what? I could have started a meme? And I never did it because my editing program didn't work, and I wanted to use green screen for it. But now I'm not going to use the green screen. but I'm gonna do it again. So it's gonna be that one of those Age of Ultron style trailers from like a year ago that they had. So getting in really late on this meme, but I'm gonna do one of those for the Ultra Kaiju Brothers movie special thing that's gonna come after season 1, and it's gonna show you the Monster Island Wars and everything. But I'm gonna do a concept trailer for that. And quick disclaimer: everything you see in the concept trailer won't be any actual footage. The events of the trailer won't be the actual events. Many of the figures you see in the trailer probably won't even appear in the special. So, my back. Yeah, that's it, you guys. Thank you all very much. Please remember to rate, comment, subscribe, etc., etc. Thank you all for sitting through this whole video if you did. And that's it. Thank you all once again for your support. I'm going to try to get you more Ultra Kaiju Brothers, G&G. I just filmed a bunch of Ask G&G. I'm just going to try to get you guys some more of that. That's it. I'm going to probably just put some music on and rest my eyes, I guess. But that's it. Bye.